This must be the most desolate, deserted place in all of Taiwan on a Friday night. Today, I'm taking you to two places of solitude, a short distance from chaotic Taipei. One of them provides an oasis of calm and natural beauty. The other is known for its summer crowds, but today, in the rain, it is deserted. We're beginning our day here at Wuji Tianyuan Temple, a 5-kilometer or 3-mile bus trip out of downtown Tamsui here in northern Taiwan. Beautiful old pagoda, and with it down below you've got a huge temple complex. But our purpose today actually is to chase the best sunset view in Taiwan. Now, the skies are typically grey, what I call Taipei grey. So I don't know how it's going to go for us. I don't know if the weather's going to play along, but our goal is to head to Fisherman's Wharf out to the northwest of us here by light rail and hopefully capture an amazing sunset to the west. But first, let's enjoy the tranquility and bird song here at Wuji Tianyuan Temple for a few moments. We've made it up 2 levels at the pagoda. This feels like more of a challenge than getting a decent sunset photo on a day like today. Absolutely out of breath already. Each floor is probably, at least 8 to 10 meters high. And so you're going up maybe 50 stairs to get to the next level. 2 levels down, I think there's at least 2 more to go. The views around the back of the pagoda here into the mountains are just quite breathtaking. You've got a particularly cloudy, foggy day up here. It's sort of been drizzling a little and the mountains just peering out between the clouds. The smell of incense hangs heavy in the air here, but we've really got this place to ourselves. Now, we have been here once before and we had the same experience. Almost no one here, especially if you're here on a weekday. But gosh, I'm out of breath. And we've still got at least 1 more level to go. But look how incredible these views are all the way through from the north round to the west. I'm only halfway up to the next level. Look at the ceilings, look at the detail up here. If you do visit Wuji Tianyuan Temple, make sure to look at the back as well. The views up to the mountains, spectacular. In fact, I'd say in many ways, even if you have no religious affiliation with Buddhism or Confucianism, and we do not, it's an amazing place to visit, to see the incredible views, but also to appreciate the architecture and design. Out of breath, but we made it to the top level. Amazing views as far as the eye can see. We're leaving Wuji Tianyuan Temple now to head back in that direction towards Fisherman's Wharf, but you can see the weather is really closing in badly. I think it's actually raining over there, so I don't fancy our chances of catching the best sunset in Taiwan, but we're going to give it our best go. If you hop on a noisy bus in the afternoon or the mid-morning as we have right now to come back from Wuji Tianyuan Temple, you'll find yourself surrounded by retirees. Taiwan is one of the oldest populations in the world, with around 20% of the population aged over 65. This is a society that we call super aged. Places like Japan are similar. So at the moment, there's a couple of school kids on here. There's Grace over here, and Elizabeth over here, and everyone else is a retiree. It's pouring with rain, but we're still hopeful that we may be able to see the sunset. We're about to get on the Danhai light rail train, which we've never been on before, so this will be really cool. It's up here, higher than the city, and much higher than the regular subway, which is down below. Wow, this is amazing. Incredible views from up this high as well. Okay, we've got 5 minutes. Look how gloomy it is over there. That's where we're heading to see the sunset. I don't know that we'll be seeing any sun today. Now the light rail is only a few years old. Oh wow, it's amazing, eh? Beautiful. And we're off on the light rail. Thoughts, Grace?
Is it a light rail?
Excellent work. Amazing views out the windows if it wasn't pouring with rain. Have a look at the skies over there. Absolutely pouring with rain. Likelihood of us actually seeing the sunset slim to zero. We're still going to go and check out Fisherman's Wharf. To make things even more complicated, we've had to change trains here at Danhai Shalun station. And if you look at the scale of the building that they're doing here, it's unbelievable. We've driven past or taken the train past dozens of these massive buildings. You can see here, this one's already up to 15 floors, may end up being even higher. Look at the scale of that one over there. They haven't built this light rail nearly big enough for the capacity they need for the development happening here. And there's a lot more being done. You can see over there, that's a classic example of adverts here in Taiwan for new developments. They're all over the place. On a warm summer's evening or even in the early autumn, this wharf will be absolutely packed with people out enjoying the weather. This is today. There's no one here. What you can see though is all the boats down here, many of them fishing vessels. You've got the blue ones over there, very typical traditional style fishing vessel, but of course you do also have some of the yachts of the rich and famous around us. There's a huge one just here in front of us, and there are some really big ones over there. This is no Monaco, check out our video on that, but really interesting to see the closest that you get to sort of a super yacht marina here in Taipei. It's just gone sunset o'clock. There is our sunset. We came all this way for that incredible view. On a positive note, although it is really quite grey, overcast weather here and a bit drizzly, it's still really beautiful. It's a mild evening out and there's still lots to see. You really can imagine that on a sunny evening this would be heaving with people. And there is the famous Lovers Bridge. It's called Lovers Bridge because it was opened on Valentine's Day 2003. It's a Friday night and there's absolutely no one here. We are being regaled by the sweet sounds of someone singing karaoke in the background, completely lacking in musicality. But we're pretty much the only people. There's a couple of people down there. There are still a couple of cars. But this must be the most desolate, deserted place in all of Taiwan on a Friday night. From Wuji Tianyuan's lonely tranquility to the sad call of a lone karaoke singer at a deserted fisherman's wharf. I hope you've enjoyed checking out these places of solitude and desolation in urban Taipei with us. Let us know in the comments where your favorite escape from the city bustle is. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time. Take care.